Hey guys, what's going on? I know a lot of people have covered the Broken Ghost season quest page already, all that like thousands of words, but a lot of them covered it like hugely in detail and they just kind of like literally read the whole thing and was like, yeah, it's really cool. I'm pretty excited for it. And so I wanted to actually just make a shorter video talking about the quests and how they're gonna work, just for anybody who is interested in that and doesn't want to sit through like a 12-minute video. So essentially there's this new part of the battle pass tab, and I'm going to show the picture on screen, that way you guys can see it, and it says quest, and on there it talks about how Loba is trying to complete this mission of getting these like 9 pieces of a relic. And then on the right it talks about treasure packs, which will be available in duos, trios, ranked, and it also says above this that it will be available in limited time modes as well. Every single day you're going to have the opportunity to actually get these packs, but you are allowed only one a day. Now the good news is the 5th pack that you pick up, so say you start on a Tuesday, on Tuesday you'll pick up a pack, it'll have either an XP boost, it'll have crafting materials, or an Apex pack, and that's going to be the same for the following day, which would be Wednesday, the same for Thursday, the same for Friday, and then on Saturday you'll have the ability to access the first mission, which, as you can see on that picture, is the prologue. Or potentially this prologue could be something that you just already have access to, in which case you would get access to that first mission that says play there, which is really cool. Now I'm gonna read the last paragraph over here, which just says, complete each hunt for rewards. You can get a weapon charm, a piece of mysterious artifacts, and the next chapter in the story of the Broken Ghost. The other part which I thought was very interesting about this is that you can play this as a solo, which means that if you just wanted to go and warm up before a match, because it specifically says that you can repeat all the missions once you have done them. So if you wanted to do this as your warm-up before a match, just to get your gun skills going, or your movement, or your head in the game, that would be a fantastic use of these quests. Now at the end of every one of these quests, you will get a cosmetic item or something along those lines, something cool like that. But going back to being able to play in single player, you can also play in duos, or you can play in trios. But if you play in solos, it says that you actually will have a few automatic respawns. So I'm assuming you have a life counter, so you could potentially die 2 times maybe. You'd have a total of 3 lives, so I think that would be pretty interesting. Now what's going to happen in these quests is that you'll be playing on Kings Canyon After Dark. Thank God, I've been dying to play it since it's been removed, and now we finally have the ability to do that again. And you're going to get dropped off at a specific point, and then on your map you'll have marked a rendezvous point. Now you're going to go over there either by yourself or with your squad, and you're going to set up this like little mining drone. You're basically going to be playing Payday 2, if you know what that is, where you put down this drill, and then for about 5 minutes I believe you have to defend this drill from an oncoming horde of prowlers. And then once you do that, then you have to meet back up with the ship that dropped you off so that it can pick you up and you can leave and get your rewards. So overall, I think this is going to be really, really cool. Additionally, it says that we're going to get a whole lot of lore from this, so if that's something you're interested in, good news for you. Now that's about all of the essential information, but I do just want to point out a few things that I've noticed, if I can buy another minute or 2 of your time here. And that is that the prowlers seem to be in Shadowfall mode, which means that somehow in these quests we're actually going to be going back to the Shadowfall dimension, which, if you remember, is from the Halloween event way back in October. Now I don't know what potentially that could have to do with the lore, but it seems like at some point we will be going back there, but not all the time, because there's several other pictures of Watson killing prowlers who are not in shadow form. So as the story progresses, maybe Loba is going to have to go into the Shadowfall dimension in order to find out more about Revenant, since that is where it seems like he gets the origin of his ultimate power. If you remember back in that October event, that was actually the first time that we got to see Revenant, was when Pathfinder went through the wrong portal and ended up in this dimension. So pretty cool stuff. I'm very, very excited for it. And of course, for all the cosmetics and all that awesome stuff that we're going to be getting with this. So if you would like to spend this season 5 with me, you can subscribe to the channel right down below. I would love to have you in the community, and I'm sure everybody else here would as well. Also, if you could do me a favor and smash that like button if you did enjoy this video. That way, the video gets boosted up in its search results. But that is going to be it for me for today, guys. So until tomorrow, take it easy.